It's Shanna, and we're back with an. Don't laugh at me. But I literally just finished recording a fucking TikTok, and I was going in. I was going in, and I just realized, let's make a YouTube video. Why not? Why not? Okay, so hi, it's Shayna, and you're watching Spiritual Shayna. 1, 2, motherfucker 3. Let's get into this video, bitch. Right. Okay, so today we are gonna fucking talk about these fake confident. We're not gonna talk about fake confidence culture. We're not gonna be exposing nobody. But I just need you to know, if someone is preaching confidence and not preaching nothing else, they're a fucking liar, and you're wasting money on them, or they want you to waste money on them. Confidence don't happen like that. You can't access confidence in yourself if you are not addressing the emotional wounds that are there that prevents the confidence from blossoming blossoming yes, blossoming. Bro, these bitches are liars. Bro, I'm funny as shit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean, but but these bitches are liars. Like, people be like, you gotta be confident, you gotta fake it till you make it. Bitch, address the damn issue. Like, stop all this bullshit. Like, why are we trying to take the test backwards, bro? Bro, why are we trying to do shit backwards? That makes no sense. It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense, bro. Why would you okay, let me think of an analogy. 1 second. Why would you fucking go sailing in the motherfucking sea, come back to the dock, build the fucking boat? That makes no fucking sense. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. That makes no It makes no sense, bro, because they're on bullshit. They're on bullshit and they're just taking people's money. Okay, let me tell you the secret motherfucking sauce on how to actually get motherfucking confidence, bitch. First of all, cut the shit, bro. Cut the fucking break. Cut the music. Everything on the outside, throw that shit away. Throw that shit away right now. Everything on the outside, throw that shit away. What are the insecurities? What are the insecurities? Where the fuck did they come from? Right? Who the fuck is around you that is provoking the insecurity right motherfucking now? Let's get into this shit real motherfucking quick, because bitch, we are on A, B, and motherfucking C. Confidence is motherfucking JFK. JFK, all the way over there. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. We need to do the basics. We need to do the fundamentals. The energy is crazy, but we need to do the motherfucking fundamentals. Why the fuck do you want the confidence, but you can't admit to yourself? Okay, we're gonna use hair example. Hair. I don't like hair. You can't even say it out loud. Or you make an excuse. I can't do my hair because it's hard. What? I don't like doing my hair because it's hard. I don't like doing my hair because it's like, I don't know, it's like dry. Or like, I can't do my hair. That's why I don't like it. I can't do my hair because like, I don't like my hair because like, it's just not the color I want. I don't like my hair because it's just not blonde. I don't like my hair because bitch, you're a fucking liar. You just don't like your hair. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Just say it, bro. Say that you don't like it. It's okay. That's the motherfucking first step. And take your motherfucking time, because it's hard. It's hard. Once you start this process, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going, because then you start to feel guilty that you're not healing it. You're just keeping it, and you know that you have it, and you're just not nourishing your body. You're not because these insecurities take a hit on us. They take a hit on our physical vessel. They take a hit on our energy spaces. they take a hit on your energy capacity. Like, you have to do so much in order to like cater to these insecurities. Fuck these insecurities. Fuck them. And in order to fuck them and get rid of them, you have to address it. You have to address it. I know this is coming from the avoiding queen, but you have to address it. You have to address it. You can't just ghost your insecurities. It's always gonna find you, like the IRS. Like the motherfucking IRS. I'm fucking serious though. I'm serious though. Step motherfucking one. Address it. Say it right now. What are you insecure of? Not having enough money. Not thinking that your work is good enough. Not being worthy enough of love. Not being pretty enough. Not being handsome enough. Not being strong enough. Not being too sensitive. You don't look the way society say you should. What else? I'm gonna roll right now. Ooh. I don't know anymore. I don't know any more examples. You know your life. You know your life better than I do. You got that part. I had to get that part. Nobody could guess mine. I think. You know your life better than me. I'm coming up with examples to help like nudge you a little bit, just help push you in the direction of where you need to be thinking. That's all I do, bro. I'm gonna nudge you and you do the rest. You think of what you are insecure of. That's what you need to do. That's step one. And that does take some time. It does take some time to be like, oh wow, I am insecure about this. Oh wow, I am insecure about someone leaving me for someone who has more money, and or someone who has a fatter badonkadonk. Like I know there's many. I just feel the need to say this. I know there's many people out there with a fat badonkadonk, but like that is not my insecurity, because I unfortunately have a fat badonkadonk, so I don't really care about anyone's fat badonkadonk because I have a fat badonkadonk. But you see, these are just examples. How am I so annoying? But yes, okay. It does take some time to actually admit all of them, and it's gonna be different phases of your life, and when you're actually ready to admit it. It's not gonna be something you could just force upon yourself. You have to be ready to admit it, and then you have to start addressing it and start questioning yourself. Where did it come from? So once you get to the point where you said, wow, I'm insecure about blah 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 blah, right? Next step. Why am I insecure about blah 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 blah? Going back to hair. Well, I don't really like my hair because it's hard to do blah 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 blah. I don't like my hair. Why don't you like your hair, Shayna? Well, I don't like my hair because, sorry, excuse me. Well, in like middle school, like people would always make fun of me for my hair. Like it felt like everything I do with my hair like was always wrong, and like wearing my natural hair was like the worst. Even though other people wore their natural hair, but like my natural hair was bad. And like 5th grade, even worse. Like that was the worst bullying of my natural hair. Like I got no breaks. I got no breaks at all. Top of that, my mom couldn't really do my hair, so like I had to learn to do my hair. And then once I had to start doing my own hair, I quickly realized that a lot of people on YouTube didn't have hair like me, because either they had a really loose texture or their hair was way longer. So the hairstyles that they would do and then I do it on myself always looked awkward as shit. So it made me have this weird relationship with my hair, and I feel like if my hair is a certain type of way, I don't feel pretty, I don't feel beautiful. Now, I'm a ponder queen. I'm a thought girl. You know, like I love to think. So if it may take you a little longer, if you like to think, if you like to ponder, if you like to see where your mind takes you, Take your time. Take your time. Addressing insecurities is not a rush. There's no rush. There's no 1 month trial. Guys, it takes a while. It takes a while. And it really does depend on how dedicated you are to addressing it, how dedicated you are to getting rid of it. I know I'm saying this, I'm going fast, it's only been 10 minutes, but I feel the need to, again, reiterate, it takes time. Now, I could tell you the steps in this video, but it takes time to, one, acknowledge what you're insecure about, and to say it out loud. Two, to think about where it came from. It could have been bestowed upon you from your parents. I'm talking about hair, but the insecurity could feel being unlovable. And that can come from a parent. It gets deep, it gets serious. And it takes you some time, and it takes you the mental processing, and you're going to have to sit with that. You're going to have to sit with that and talk to yourself about it. Talk to yourself. Don't think talking to yourself is crazy. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself as if you are that child that went through that. Like, oh my God, that is absolutely horrible. You should have never gone through that. No one should have ever made you feel like that. That is absolutely wrong. Like, I would never make you feel like that. Right? So, to reiterate, 1, address, 2, to see where it came from, but you kind of also have to talk to yourself. Talk yourself through it. Talk yourself through the processing. Talk to yourself like you were that child that experienced that, or that teenager that experienced that, or that preteen that experienced that, or that adult that experienced that. Talk to yourself about it. Validate yourself for feeling that. Validate yourself for having that insecurity. Validate yourself. You know what? I don't like that I don't like my hair, but you know what? I understand going through everything that you did go through. I see why you got here. I see how you got to this point. Like, you're not crazy for getting to this point. You're not crazy for thinking of your hair or associating your hair with these bad, negative emotions. No one should ever be made to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a conversation you must have with yourself. All right? And you may have to come back to it every now and then. You may have to come back to yourself every now and then and talk to yourself and be like, it's okay. It's okay. You're good. You may have to tell yourself you're beautiful. You may have to tell yourself you're more than enough. You may have to tell yourself you are worthy. You are more than deserving. You may have to tell yourself you're not annoying. You may have to tell yourself you're smart. You may have to tell yourself that you are a great person, a sweet person. You may have to tell yourself that. And be honest. Be honest to yourself. Are you gonna lie to that kid? No, you're not. You're not gonna lie to that kid. So you need to know every time you say something shitty about yourself, you are saying it to that kid. You are saying that to that younger self of you. Like I said, ABC. Confidence is JFK. All the way over there. Baby, I'm in Georgia. It's all the way over there in New York. Okay? A, B, motherfucking C. Okay? All right. Next. Number 3. Who the fuck is around you that is provoking that insecurity? It's a motherfucking witch hunt up in this bitch. I'm telling you, bitch. Bro, once you peep that you have that insecurity and you go around people that you feel like are the close you're close with, you feel like that care about you, bro. Peep who picks at it. Peeps who provoke it, bro. Peep it. Peep it. Peep it. Lurk it. See it. Witness it. Witness it. Witness it. Be like, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird as shit. Why would you say that? Like, you could do a confrontation. You could let it go and block them. That's what I love to do. If you know me, you know I love to do that. Anyway. Anyways, I love to put my peace first. I don't give a fuck. Like I said in that TikTok video, I don't give a fuck about looking like a bitch. I don't. I don't. If I stop talking to you, it is what it is. That's how it is. That's how it is, and I don't regret it. It is what it is. I don't miss you. Maybe. But I quickly remember why I don't fuck with you. Quickly. And I'm like, fuck, okay. And then I'm like, I appreciate what we had while we had it. And you know what? You were shitty to me, but here's another part of the portion that's very much fucking true. And you're not gonna like it because it calls you out too. Every person that you're around and everything that they do to you, you are doing it to them too. So, yes, it's weird as shit that they're poking fun of your insecurity. It is weird as shit. But it's also very fucking true that you have poked at their insecurities, because they probably have the same insecurity that they're calling you out too. You have poked their insecurities in ways that you don't even know. And it's easy to be like, bro, fuck you, bro. You're weird, bro. You're weird, bitch. You're moving weird. You're moving weird because you have someone to defend. You have that inner child to defend. But you need to, like, take a step back and be like, okay, I need to be grown about this. All right. If they were doing this shit to me, and I just peeped that shit, was I doing this shit to them? Now, some people may say, guys, let's have a conversation about it. No, you need to let them go. Unless they're committed to letting go of that insecurity too, which you're probably fucking not. You need to let them go. They're probably not even ready to admit that they have the insecurity, let alone address it, let alone get rid of it. You cannot have a conversation with the people about their insecurities that you have. They're gonna feel like you're projecting. No, bitch. You just don't realize that you have this shit yet. I felt triggered because I'm aware that I have it, and you said this weird thing, and now I feel weird. But, like, I know you feel weird if I were to say that to you, but, like, you just think it's just shits and giggles. But no, it truly just hurts your feelings, but you're not acknowledging it. But we're not going to get into that. You cannot have a conversation with it. Just be like, I cannot be friends with you. I think it's for the best for both of us. And move on, bro. Move on, because the people who do you wrong, I'm telling you right now, it's sad to even admit, it's sad to even think like you are doing something wrong, but you most likely were, because in order to do that to them, you were doing some fuck shit. I'm sorry. Now, you may have not been as grimy as they were, but there was something that you were doing or thinking or projecting of equivalence. You may not have done the same actions, but the energy was the same. And the reason why you were around that person for so long was because the energy was matching. And you need to acknowledge that shit. So just as much as you have this insecurity, phase motherfucking 3, I'm telling you right now, phase motherfucking 3 was the witch hunt. Phase 4, bro. Phase motherfucking 4, bro. Step motherfucking 5, bitch. I'm sorry, we're on 4. Step motherfucking 4, bitch. You have to acknowledge, because you had that insecurity, you too were projecting that shit onto people. You too were making people feel shitty. That's the tough pill to swallow. That's the tough pill to swallow. That's the tough pill to swallow. You too. And it's hard. It's hard because you just finally fucking accept that you have the fucking insecurity. Now you have to accept that you're not a victim. You're a villain too. I know. That's why I said it's not a fast process. This is a very fucking slow process. You must take your time. You must motherfucking take your time. But I'm telling you, right motherfucking now, I'm telling you, bitch, bro. I'm telling you right motherfucking now. It's the motherfucking truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not lying. Everything I'm saying is from experience. Everything I'm seeing is from experience. Everything. I'm not fucking lying to you. I don't got nothing to lie for. I really do have to kick that victimization mentality to the curb. Because every single thing someone was doing to me, just know I was doing that same shit. Maybe not in the same way, but the energy was the same. Like, there's this friend that I could think of. Jealous as fuck. Jealous as fuck. Jealous as fuck of me. Jealous as fuck. Jealous as fuck. Well, we're not friends anymore, clearly. But they were jealous as fuck. And I was just thinking about a couple other day. And I was like, bro, I was jealous too. Every person that you're around them because your energy is matching. Every grimy shit that they do to you, your energy is matching. Your energy is matching. All right. Step 5. Step 3 would do the witch hunt. Step 4 was to come to the realization that you are a villain too. But I guess we could switch step 4 and 5 and make 5 4 and 4 5. Cut that bitch off. Cut them bitches off. Cut them bitches off. Like I already was alluding to that in 3, but it needs its own part. It needs its own part. It needs its own part. Cut them bitches off right motherfucking now. Cut them bros off right now. Cut them dudes off. Cut them dudes off. Cut them off. Cut them gals off. Cut them guys off. Cut I don't give a fuck what they want to call themselves. Cut them off. Cut them off. Now. Cut them off, because as soon as you cut them off, you can actually start addressing insecurity and then to release it. Because as long as you have people around you that think like that and don't see a problem with it, or see a problem with it and not actively trying to address it, actively trying to change it, you are not getting out of that mindset. You can make progress and they will trigger you and put you back into that spot. I'm telling you right motherfucking now. You cannot try not to be insecure about this particular thing and be friends with someone or with somebody who is insecure about this particular thing. It's not possible. It's not. I'm going to sound so, but I'm telling you what I should have known. I'm telling you what I should have known. It's not fucking possible, bitch, because I tried it and it didn't fucking work, and those bitches were weird. But guess what? I was weird too. Right. Them bitches were weird. Weird as shit. Always trying. Never gonna get me, no. No, never gonna get me, no. Bitch, you don't get clout. If y'all ever watch this, y'all not getting motherfucking clout from me, bitch. Anyways. I'm not getting clout from me. Anyways. But you have, okay, we're already on 5. You have to cut them off. We're on 4, but we're on the 5th thing. You have to cut them off. Next step, you already talked about it, but you have to realize that you were friends with them because you were matching that energy, because you had the same insecurity. Therefore, you projected that shit onto them too. Whether you knowingly did it, unknowingly did it, accidentally did it, it don't fucking matter. You did it. You did it. You did it. You're just as guilty. Now, they may have been grimy, but you may have been grimy too. That's something you have to acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? And it's something you're going to just have to forgive them. I feel like this is going to into friendship breakups, but like, not really, but like, kind of. Like, okay, no. Step 5. A, B, C, D, E, F. We're on bitch. Oh, bitch, I said JFK. Okay, J. The J is the first letter. J, yeah. It's all the way to J. We're still on F. Okay, number 6. You have to forgive yourself for making yourself feel shitty. I said it's not easy. I said it's not easy, but it's tried and it's true and it's motherfucking real. And I'm telling you, this process will motherfucking help you. You have to forgive yourself for making yourself feel shitty for so fucking long because you had a choice. You had a choice to stop many fucking times. You have a choice every fucking single day. Every single day. And you chose to keep doing it. You have to apologize to yourself. You have to forgive yourself. Apologize to yourself and forgive yourself for making yourself feel shitty about it. For keeping it. For doing it to others. Yeah. Alright. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We're in G. We're in 7. We're in G. G7. You figure out small ways you can not be insecure about this shit anymore. You figure out. Actually, no. Sorry. Skip the step. You need to set boundaries around this shit. You're aware that you're aware that it hurts you. You're aware that you haven't fully addressed it yet. You know, you need to set boundaries around it. Boundaries. And you need to uphold these boundaries to the end. You need to uphold these boundaries to the motherfucking end. What are you not fucking tolerating? And ask yourself, by saying what you're not tolerating, what are you allowing yourself to tolerate? And see if that needs to also be in the list of what you're not supposed to tolerate. Yes. Number 7 is boundaries. And setting up boundaries for good. And you too need to uphold your own boundaries. You can't say that you're not supposed to talk to me like that. You're not supposed to talk to me like that. You're not supposed to do that to me. And you're not supposed to be that grimy. And then you turn around and do it to your damn self. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Then you're a big, fat, fucking liar. You're a liar. Liar, liar. You know the rest. You know the fucking rest, bitch. Somebody call 911. Your pants is on fucking fire. You cannot lie to yourself like that. You are breaking your own trust. You already are digging this shit up. And then you're gonna turn around and lie to yourself like that? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what? I'm just kidding. Like I said, everything I'm saying is because I did it. It's because I did it and I've been through it. And I needed to hear it. So, I made all the mistakes. And you're probably gonna make the mistakes too. But I'm still gonna tell you everything you need to know. Do not break your own trust. You need to keep your own promises to yourself. If someone does this to you, you leave. You leave. You address it, or however you want to set your parameters. I leave. I don't give a fuck. You leave if they repeatedly break it. You leave if they break it the second time after you address it. You do what you said you were going to do the first time. The first time they show you that they don't give a fuck. You need to not break it. You need to not break your damn self. And if you break it, you better tell yourself you're fucking sorry and you're gonna do fucking better. You're gonna do better. You're gonna do better. And you need to hold yourself fucking accountable and call yourself out. Call yourself out. You said you're not gonna do this, but you're doing it. Why? Do you not love me or something? Like, why are you just acting like the conversation that we just had was nothing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we had this heartfelt conversation. Like, you said you weren't going to do this. I believed myself, and here I am. It's getting real, guys. It's getting real. After boundaries. We need to start making ourselves uncomfortable. Step 8. Step 8. We need to make ourselves uncomfortable. And it's going to be really, 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 really hard because no one wants to feel uncomfortable. But you have to. You have to. You have to. You have to. You have to do the things that you want to do. You have to live your life. And not beat yourself up. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's go back to my hair. Because that's the only really linear example I have. I don't really know example what you are thinking of right now. I can just think of my hair. It's easy. How do I make myself uncomfortable if I don't like my hair? We have to wear my hair. I have to wear my hair. I have to wear my hair out. Oh, you have to wear my hair out. For some people, that'll be very, 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 very fucking hard. But you can start small. If you're a wig girly, you can start doing braids. If you're a braid girly, you can start doing stuff that's more like not straight. Get a little kink in there. Like passion twist, I think is a perfect transition to start wearing more natural hair. Like it's a nice transition out of the straight sleekness of braids. Passion twist, because it's so kinky, so bouncy, so jumpy. If you are constantly, I don't even know what else there is. If you're constantly straightening your hair, maybe just wear a blow dry, perchance. If you're just wearing it blow dried all the time, maybe you can like do a perm rod set. Maybe if you're doing a perm rod set all the time, maybe you can do a twist out or a braid out or a wash and go. Well, that's a big jump from a perm rod set to a wash and go. If you're constantly doing twist outs, maybe you could do a wash and go. If you're doing wash and go, maybe you could do an afro. Working with what you can do. See what you can do that you're comfortable with. How comfortable are you with doing that? If you're not too comfortable wearing your hair straight, maybe put some beads in the end. Maybe you could do some braids in the front and then like do a little something in the back. Maybe like, I don't really know. This is not really for me to figure out. Like, I already got this shit figured out. I don't really know what solutions to give you for this made up thing. Like, I don't really know. I think I already got my issue under control. I don't really know other solutions to make up, but you need to do what you can manage, like what's tolerable. You need to do the tolerable thing first. That's still uncomfortable. And then you up the ante. You have to up the ante every fucking time. You have to do it. You have to up the ante every motherfucking time. You have to, every time you have to, like, you're given an opportunity, you have to make yourself more uncomfortable. Because you need to remind yourself that you're going to be fine regardless. You are okay. You are not going to die. You're not going to pass out from humiliation, from embarrassment. There is nothing to be embarrassed about. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck that my hair is this certain color. No one gives a fuck. Well, people actually love my hair. No one gives a fuck that my hair is this texture. No one gives a fuck that my hair is this length. No one gives a fuck that my hair is this density. No one gives a fuck that my hair strands are this size. No one gives a fuck what hair products I'm using. No one gives a fuck about my hair routine. No one gives a fuck. 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 You know what I'm saying? You have to tell yourself that. You have to tell yourself that. Yes, you are the main character, but no one gives a fuck about these small ass details. No one gives a fuck. People just want to see the end result. No one gives a fuck. So this is where the confidence coach comes into place. Guys, you gotta be confident. You gotta be confident. Guys, I will say that faking until you make it is a really good concept. No, that is a really good concept. But also working with yourself in moderation, I think that's a really good concept too. And then upping the ante, making yourself a little more uncomfortable each time. Like rejection therapy, but I feel like rejection therapy is just swinging out the gate, I'm not gonna lie. 3, I don't really have a third one. I don't know. 1 second. Oh, the third one. You could surround yourself with people that you aspire to be like. If keeping the same example of hair, I surround myself with people who wear their hair unapologetically. Unapologetically. The style that you're scared to wear. Like the style that you are working towards wearing. Surround yourself with those people. Surround yourself with those people. Like, it's fine. You like, just like how you were friends with someone and you're matching that frequency, and that's why you were friends, because you both have that insecurity. When you surround yourself with people you aspire to be like, you will align yourself. You will get on that frequency. You will start matching that vibe. That insecurity is not going to completely disappear, but it's going to significantly reduce by a lot. By fucking a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then the insecurity becomes like, I don't know, cause like a little anxiousness, like, you know, like just a little bit anxiousness. Oh my God. It becomes like a little bit of anxiousness if something's not right, but then you know at the end of the day that you're fine. Like, it absolutely doesn't matter. But like, I don't know. But that is the video. Stop letting these what's it called? Confident coaches, fake ass, shitty ass confident coaches that don't tell you shit about acknowledging shit and asking you to like go within your psyche and look within and see where this shit came from for you to be insecure in the first place, and then charge you to get confident. Stop wasting your time with them people, bro. It ain't working. Because you ain't dressed shit. Because you still hanging around people who ain't. I can't say that. We're all on a journey. We're all on a journey. You know? We're all on a journey. We're all taking our time. No, but for real, we are all on a journey. We are all taking our time. We all will get to where we need to get when we get there. And it's not a competition. It's not a fucking race. It never was. It's not even a real marathon, because there is no, like, I guess there is a reward, but like, you just gotta keep going. Like, there really is no stopping. Because once you get to that point, you still have to keep doing it. You still have to keep doing it. You still have to, yeah. You can't just slip back into keeping up with my hair for a second. Like, for example, keep an example of hair. Once I start loving my hair again, I'm gonna start covering it again in wigs and putting braids all over again and like not wear it out anymore. What? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You just want to get to a point. Confidence is just getting to a point where it's easy and you don't, it's not effortless. There's no mental restriction, mental friction against doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really a marathon, a race, nor a competition. It's really just you're on this path. You can leave and you can be stagnant, or you could just keep going and always just keep going and always know that every step forward is a better step for you. Who knew? I knew. Now you do too. That is my YouTube video for today. Thank you for watching, whoever is watching. I love and appreciate that you're watching. Comment below. Let me know what you think. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Anyways, I don't even know where I ended, but I ended somewhere. J, G, H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I think I ended on H. I don't know. I don't care. But yeah, that is how you actually gain confidence. You have to address it. You have to look within, and you have to do that necessary work and get yourself out of that victimization, that victim mentality, and understand that you did wrong too. As long as you had an insecurity, bitch, you were doing shit wrong too. And like, you weren't perfect. I know you want to hold on to that victim. Like, everyone did me wrong. Everyone did me dirty. No, bitch. No, you were doing that shit too. It was an equal give and take, you know? Okay, that was the video. That's how you become more confident. It's not easy. It's not gonna take 40 minutes. I promise. You could do all the necessary steps. You can even get to figuring out the witch hunt and all that shit. It's not gonna be 40 minutes. It's gonna be an emotional roller coaster. It's an emotional process. You had this trauma, you had this insecurity for a while. So you can't just expect to get rid of it in one day. You can't just expect to get rid of it in 1 week. It's gonna take time. You're gonna try to like cover up again. You're gonna try to like, oh, I need to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try and do that shit again, but you need to let yourself know you're okay. Nobody gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck but you. You need to stop giving a fuck, because you're wasting time and energy giving a fuck for shit no one cares about. And it's not your place to give a fuck about what other people gotta say about you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you're doing the best thing for yourself. And make sure who you're being is the person you wanna be. It don't matter what the fuck anybody else gotta say. People could be calling you out for doing wrong shit. Fuck shit. If you're comfortable doing fuck shit, hey, by all means, do what you gotta do. If you're not comfortable doing fuck shit, then maybe you should look within. Maybe you could take what they say, you know, okay, I'll take it into consideration. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about what you're comfortable with. Are you comfortable being a you that ain't shit, or do you want to be that best version of yourself? Because this is how you get it. And this video is not for physical things. It's not just for physical attributes. It's not for financial attributes. It's not for the humanly things, bro. It's for deep shit. It's for emotional shit. It will take time, depending how long you had it, depending how deep that wound is. It will take time. But this video right here, I'm telling you, this video is how you get confidence, but you have to do the hard work first. Bye. Bye. Bye.